Welcome, welcome, welcome to Griddle Cook Eat and More. Today we have been challenged by the Flat Top Noob. Now the Flat Top Noob is a YouTube channel. Ryan over there has challenged us to a chicken black bean roll. I call it a Southwest egg roll. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do a Chili's inspired Southwest egg roll, but we're going to do a gigantic one or a couple gigantic ones to the challenge. Now also in this challenge, Ryan challenged my channel, but he also challenged Rob at the Poor Guy Outdoor Cooking. And we may have some surprise guests in here that took on this challenge too. We'll find out. But that's it for this. So be sure to check out Ryan at the Flat Top Noob. Look him up on YouTube. He's got some interesting stuff on there, some noob action. Also check out Poor Guy Outdoor Cooking. He's got a bunch of stuff on YouTube. He's been doing it for a while, so check him out. But that's it for now. Let's get to the cook here and see what we're going to do. All right, let's see what we're working with here. All right, so for the chicken, we're doing chicken thighs. I made up some Southwest seasoning, I'd call it. Got some chili powder, cumin, onion powder, garlic powder, little chicken base, paprika, smoked paprika, some coriander, a couple other ingredients, oregano in there. So I made up a little mix. Season the chicken with that, and then also we'll put some in for the filling. So we got our chicken. Also we got some corn. That's got a bag of frozen corn. Drain a can of black beans. Most of them, if you get restaurants, have spinach in it, but I'm not a big spinach fan, so I'm not putting spinach in mine. Substitute some green onions, cilantro, probably throw a little bit in there, and then some for a garnish. And then I got a mixture of red bell peppers. Took one jalapeno and diced it up, put in there seeds and all. And then for the cheese, we got some shredded pepper jack. And since we're making a giant, I got these restaurant style 14-inch tortillas. So that is what we're gonna do. All right, first thing we're gonna do is get this chicken going. We're gonna get that cooked off. We're gonna throw down some, got some canola oil. Got the halo working today. 2 left burners on low, other 2 off. All right, make sure it's all spread out, good to go. All right, so we're gonna get this chicken cooked off. Need to get it off to the side after that, let it cool down, get our veggies and stuff, get that sauteed off, get it all in a bowl, get the chicken cut up, and then we'll be able to move on to the next step. But we'll be back when we're ready to do some veggie sauteing. So we're gonna get this knocked out. All right, I think my chicken's done here. Let's get that dome up. We're gonna go ahead and get the chicken moved over to the cutting board. That way it can rest, cool down a little bit, and we can get it cut up. All right, let's get some veggies down. Let's get some more canola down. We're gonna start with our corn and black beans. Whoa! Throw in our red peppers, jalapeno. We'll let this saute up a little bit before we add the green onions in. Let's add some of my seasoning here. It's mixed up. All right, let's let that saute up here for just a bit. All right, let's get some green onions in there. I think we're just gonna do a little pinch of cilantro. All right, I think that's good. Let's get that scooped up. All right, we want to let that cool down a little bit because we want to get that where we can handle it with our hands and to make that wrap. So we're gonna let that cool down, let the chicken cool down a little more, and then after all that happens, we'll come back here and then get these things wrapped up here. So we will be back. All right, let's get this chicken cut up. So we're gonna kind of make our pieces small. Right, think that looks good. Let's get this in our bowl. All right, let's get this mixed up. All right, looking good there. All right, let me get repositioned over here so we can get these things assembled. All righty, so here we go. So the first thing I want to do, I'm going to warm this up just a bit on the old flat top. It's going to make it a little more pliable. All right. So I think the first thing we're going to do, we're going to get our pepper jack cheese down. Just like that. Let's get some goods on there. It's going to be a meal of its own here. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to fold it once, bring it over, tuck that in, keep it coming, and then we got a little flour and water there, kind of make our glue, just like that. There you go. Now that's a man-sized one right there. All right, let's knock out one more here. We'll do two for now. There we go. 2 gigantic egg rolls. All right, so we're gonna get these bad boys frying here in a second. So let me get that set up and we'll be back. All right, let's get these bad boys frying. So I got my fryer set up here, got it on 375. Let's get one down. Number 2 down. All right, let's let the bad boys fry up. It's gonna take a little bit. Those are some big boys right there. So we'll be back shortly. All right, I think we're good to go. Let's get these things pulled out. All righty. We're gonna let them bad boys rest up there on the rack a little bit. Then we're gonna get them cut open and get them presented. So let them cool a bit and we'll be back. All right, let's get one of these bad boys cut open, get a look at it. Oh yeah, looking good right there, boy, looking good. All right, look at those beautiful things right there. All right, we're gonna throw some, I got some Kinder's Chipotle Lime. We're gonna do a little of that over the top here, just for presentation wise. Right here I got some cilantro, avocado ranch. That I just made up with Hidden Valley, mayonnaise, buttermilk, avocado, cilantro, and then Hidden Valley ranch mix. And then we're gonna do a little garnish of cilantro on top, like that. All right, let me get a couple pics of it real quick, and then we're gonna dig in. All right, it's time to dig in. Get my avocado ranch, cilantro. Let's grab one of these big boys right here. Get a peek at that delicious thing in there. Oh yeah, here we go. That's a serious goodness right there. Get another bite of that. Definitely good, definitely good. That right there is a meal in its own, one of those. So that's the Southwest egg roll meal size, I would call it. But there you go, man. Gigantic Southwest egg rolls, chili inspired. That's kind of where the first one I had it at. It was delicious. Fell in love with them there, so that's where we went. All right, I want to thank Ryan at the Flat Top Noob for this challenge. Curious to see what everybody else did tomorrow. Ryan, Rob, anybody else that jumped in on it. So, but that is it for this one. I got to get this thing shut off so I can indulge in this thing. So, but that is it for now.